Alright, so you want to be an actor. You clicked on the link, you're watching the video, so let's talk about it. How this all started was I kept getting asked by people my advice on becoming an actor. I've been an actor for about 10 years. I moved to Los Angeles 4.5 years ago. So what I want to do with this vlog series is just impart my thoughts. I don't want to say my wisdom because there's always more than one way to do it. There's more than one way in. But I'm going to give you my thoughts on what I think the best strategies are from what I've learned from the time that I started acting. I'm from South Bend, Indiana. I started out like most kids do in drama class and auditioning for the school play. Fast forward from my first play to now, and I am what I call semi-working actor in Los Angeles. In the last year and a half, I was a co-star on Extant, and I've done 4 independent feature films. I've had a lot of really great auditions. I've been to great classes. I've done some theatrical stuff, some stand-up comedy. I've made a lot of my own videos. And I'm going to be going into all the strategies that I have and everything that I do as an actor. What I want you to think about yourself is if you're an actor, you're an artist, right? And the art is great, but I also need you to think of yourself as a business person, because that's what you are. You're a small business and you're the business owner. You're the CEO. So you need to start running your business the right way. You need to think of yourself as a small business owner. And to start any small business, you're going to need some capital. You're going to need money to go to classes. You're going to need money to take headshots, print them off. You're going to need money for your acting sites, gas to go to auditions, demo reels. You're going to need some money to get started. It's not going to be free. But you don't have to go all in at once. You don't have to shove every penny you have into your career at once. I think the best way to do this is to ease your way in. Maybe you're just getting started. Maybe you've never auditioned before. Or maybe you're an actor who's been acting for a few years and you're wandering a bit and need a little bit of guidance. Well, hopefully that's what I can help you with. But a lot of times it's best to just get out there and start getting experience. Experience in the business side of things, experience in the artistic side of things, and that middle ground of when it becomes both. Nothing beats personal experience, which is what I'm going to be giving you as my personal experience. So one thing that I did when I got started is I was obsessed with IMDb. I would go on IMDb constantly and I would look over everyone's careers. I would memorize careers. I would look at Martin Scorsese and say, what did he do to get where he is now? I would see that he directed, you know, all these short films, and he was an editor for a while, and he did some behind the scenes stills, and he produced a couple of shorts for other people, and produced a low budget feature film that he directed, a low budget feature film for somebody else. I saw that he also, he was writing screenplays and helping with screenplays that weren't his. He was doing anything he could to become the director that he is today. My favorite actors to look at were Al Pacino, Anthony Hopkins, Marlon Brando, James Dean, Robert De Niro. A lot of what I was trying to do when I was looking at these careers and listening to all these interviews of these guys is just trying to figure out how the business works. The business is very confusing, that's for sure. I mean, I've been doing this 10 years, I've been in LA for 4.5 years, and I'm still learning. I'm still figuring it all out. So here's what I want to do with this series. There's going to be different topics, different videos. The videos aren't going to be very long. I'm going to try to explain everything that I have in as short a period of time as possible. If there's something that you want to hear about that I haven't talked about, hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, comment below the videos, whatever, and I'll put that video together and explain as best as I can. Okay, so for all my actors, I don't just want this video to be a precursor of what's to come. I want you to walk away with something knowing that you're moving your career forward. So, the number one thing in this business right now, at this point in time, is to create your own content. Create your own opportunities. Because there's so many actors in the game now. Because everyone's got a camera. Look, I have a camera right now. I'm making a video right now. Go make a video. Whether it's for Vine or Instagram or YouTube. Maybe you're just talking into a camera like I am. Make something, create something, and post it online. Get feedback. If people hate it, you can take it down, fine, but experiment with it. Start building your own career today. There's no reason not to. And if you don't have the experience, this is the way that you get experience. This is the way that you build that resume. This is the way that you build that foundation. And this is a way that you build your own following. So I need you to make something today. Because when you go into these meetings with managers and agents, or if you're looking to have these casting directors bring you in for the TV shows, they're going to look you up. They're going to Google you. And if there's nothing there, why should they bring you in? They need somebody who they can trust, because they can only bring in 10 actors per role, let's say. And with all the actors out there today who have their own cameras and their smartphones, and they're on Vine, they're on Instagram, they're on YouTube, they're making web series, they're making sketches, short films, and you're not, they're going to get brought in before you. I'm not trying to be negative about it, but that's the truth. So what I need you to do today, my #1 challenge for you, is to make a video. At least 30 seconds long. Unless it's a Vine. Go make some Vines. Make 2 or 3 of them. What I want you to think about is that this is your career. CEOs who start a company, they don't get to take a day off, they don't get a paycheck, they put everything they have into making their company run. And that's what you need to do if you're thinking about being a working actor. So put maybe 2 hours a day into your career. Maybe you're just looking for work on the internet, maybe you're editing something, maybe you're writing. Doesn't matter. 2 hours a day, set a timer, build up from there. Before you know it, you'll be a working actor. It's all about the time that you put into your career. It's all about the time that you put into your business. So the 2 things we're walking away from today: create content and start now, and put time into your business, because that's what it is. 2 most important things I can tell you if you want to be a working actor. Alright guys, that's it. So I'll come back next week with a new video. Hit subscribe, give me some comments if you have any questions or any subjects that you want to hear about. Also hit me up on social media under Stephen Anthony Bailey on Facebook, Stephen Bailey on Vine, and I'm Shada Bailey's on Twitter and Instagram. Later.